Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is what's going on, ladies and gents. Welcome back to, of course, another part in the Fanboypotion walkthrough for the Batman Telltale series. Episode number 3 has been out for about 4 or 5 days now, so I do apologize that I'm a little bit late with this, but as I always say, better late than never, and I'm really still excited to check it out. I heard that there are some really interesting twists that occur in this episode. Of course, there were a lot of decisions in episode number 2 that I made that weren't with the majority of the crowd, so we'll see how those decisions will play out and where they will go from there. So with all of that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a breakdown here with Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire. A new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. So let's get rocking rolling. Of course, don't forget, guys, drop a like on this video if you guys enjoy it. Check out the rest of the episode 3, and with all of that being said, let's strap in and see what we got previously on Batman the Telltale series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Beef bang pow. That was a pretty big twist.
Felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Ah, we didn't go in for the kiss there.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Ooh. That was the first appearance of the Penguin.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yes!
Wait.
Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Oh! That was when we saved Dent. But then Catwoman ended up taking a bullet to the shoulder, and from what I understand, in a lot of people's storylines, Dent becomes, spoiler alert, Two-Faced, or Two-Face, as a result of that little encounter. So we prevented him from becoming Two-Face, or maybe just prolonged that from occurring. So we'll see how that all plays out. Here we go. Gotham General Hospital is the first location that we get into in episode number 3.
Gotham
it is 8:45 p.m.
After last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
in for
friendly
his hospital
face.
visits. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it.
Ready to get back into the groove of things,
What
huh?
have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yep.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
Oh, okay.
I thought she'd at
Of
least
course,
come
Bruce
by
has
to
a little bit more
congratulate me,
context about that.
Nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here,
only
though.
if
God,
Bruce
it's been
wants him to lose it.
infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened.
So not
I
intentionally,
wish I could
they
make
don't.
myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything.
Luckily for
Batman
you,
was the one who
Batso was
stepped
there.
up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
Yeah, we still don't know who that guy was. Whomever he was,
stay ahead of them.
we need to find out who he is.
Discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful, dude.
Therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
What kind of issues?
She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Yep, even more weird
should talk about it.
Elements
Finding out your
being
dad
revealed.
drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
I'm really intrigued to see where this goes, because it's a very different take on Batman. And like, you know, the one motivation that he always utilizes is the death of his parents, and now we're kind of take that away. So it'll be interesting to see if we even stay as Batman. Maybe he becomes Joker. That'd be quite the twist. You did what you had to.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me.
That's
okay.
Not
the kind of
Being
friend
Bruce Wayne,
I
I think you're kind of used to that feeling at this point, and you just put up a nice little shield.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Oh, is that the first time they've ever put that up? That is cool. Did you see it? Yes, I have.
Hey, look, I should get going, Harv.
What? Already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account.
Sounds good.
I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
All right. So we managed to tag out, and time to change suits.
Thanks, Bruce.
As good as we look in a three-piece, time to change it up a bit. And he's back to watching TV. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Batman, the Telltale series. Episode number 3. I think this one's called The Children of Arkham, no? Or is that episode 2?
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Yeah, but you have
Everyone's
Batman.
Stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Hello, Jim.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm
So
just
it was his
glad I
idea
got
to
your
begin with.
attention.
That's cool. In this
I didn't
world,
have a
of
lot
course.
Of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help, but the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Okay.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone.
Okay.
And I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
Okay.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
I don't know.
I never heard of them.
Their parents obviously
And that debate.
suddenly made them appear.
Well, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz.
Oh,
Over.
I forgot he doesn't
Gordon
know that
here.
it's Cobblepot. That's true,
got a
because he's
problem
only
with the
seen him
mayor,
in the
sir.
mask.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't
So he
know.
doesn't know
We
who
lost
Penguin
him.
is.
He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
All right.
I'm on it.
It's time for us to get to work.
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
All
Who are
right.
you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
Yeah.
All right, patching you
Kapow.
through to R&D in Wayne
Or
Enterprises.
Boom, boom, pow. Or
Batman,
what
so
does it
listen.
matter, Gordon?
The first model
It's
was
kind of
only equipped
weird
for
to see
visual
Batman and then you see the Wayne logo in the
But seeing how
background.
You use them at the skyline. I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray hearing.
Nice work.
Thanks.
That sounds really
I'll talk
good,
to you
actually. Those are some really handy upgrades for someone
Any
who's
idea where they might
the
be?
world's greatest detective. That would
Montoya's
be
car
very
was
handy.
spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island.
And
Could
that's
be where
what
the
we're
handoff
headed
is
to.
happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Okay, so wait, am I supposed to pick? Okay, let's listen to this. What's happening?
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Oh, God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the?
Whoa.
Damn it!
Okay, so they're getting fired at. What's happening over here?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Okay, honestly, we gotta go save Montoya. I
Headed
don't
to
think
the
she'll be fine.
construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
Exactly. Because he's still in the car, so if they keep driving, there's a good chance they might be able to get
What
away.
officers I can.
If they
And I
drive
have
to
head
like
out
a
there
safe
myself,
place,
too.
they'll be fine.
I know
Whereas
this
Montoya's
is
already
risky,
in trouble.
Batman. Just be careful.
We're outie, dude. Episode number 3 has now begun.
Arkham, corner of 15th and Main.
New World
We got
Order.
a major disturbance here.
New
Several
World
armed
Order.
suspects
Makes me
on
think
the
of
loose.
NWO from wrestling. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you see, he made a good decision. She would have been done for. Alright, here we go. What's up, guys? What? I pressed Shift E! Oh my god, I pressed Control E by mistake. Wow, I am a buffoon. I literally looked at my hand, I'm like, what's wrong? Why didn't that work? And then I realized that I pressed Control E. I'm like pressing it, I'm like, what's happening? That was terrifying. It was just Batman just takes a bullet to the head. Boom! See ya! Alright, Bato, let's go. Rock and roll. Oh, bam! Hey there, buddy. What's up? Now this is a much more fair fight. For you. You're not winning, of course. Ooh, that must have hurt. Hey, how rude. You can't throw my own tricks back at me.
I got this one.
Alright.
Batman, look out!
Don't worry. And the finishing blow. Whoa. Here we go. Boom.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now.
Yep. Batman, do you want to go check in on Dent?
Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
I mean, it was reckless.
You're lucky I was here to clean up the mess you made. This was reckless.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture coming from you, Batman.
I
still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming.
Okay.
Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Sounds good. It was still reckless. I just... Doesn't seem like we can establish a good, even working relationship with Montoya. She's not a fan of the Bat.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I think she
But
looks
they
at
knew I
Batman
was
more as a
coming.
necessary
They
evil
seem to
than
be getting
anything.
info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon!
Oh.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Alright, we're almost there. Hopefully they'll be fine, because it sounds like Gordon's there, so... I mean, I'm hoping we can have the situation under control, right? Whoa. Okay, what's happened? That's one of the thugs. And there's the mayor with some bloody hands.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Batman doesn't kill.
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
Ooh.
You think any of us are buying this recent Nice Guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Yep, that's exactly what we're saying.
Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
Now we
I'm
just
gonna
need to
look
figure
into
out
this.
how they did that,
I'll
right?
let you know what I find.
What a sweet ride. Is Batman never in style?
Bruce?
He's such a absolute southpaw.
GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
There's some weird frame
It's
drops
coming up on my
happening. I
screen
apologize
now,
about
but
that, guys.
I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this.
Yeah, like right there. There's another big frame
Get
drop.
me Lucius
Sorry
on the
about that.
line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Thank you very much.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
Man, this is my first experience ever with the Telltale kind of glitch thing. Because I know a lot of people have complained about it, but I'm just surprised to have experienced it for the first time there with some big frame drops all over the place and weird stuttering of the facial animation, I should say. All right, welcome to Wayne Tower at 7:29 a.m. Doesn't look like everyone's happy to see Bruce.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Who's that?
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Or if you will have one, yeah?
Dismiss you or not.
Okay.
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
Yeah,
and after
we're
this
gonna play it cool, but hopefully we'll be given an opportunity to outsmart everyone.
Logistically, the company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here.
That's not what I meant to say. I didn't know
with your
how trustworthy
years,
she is.
And neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne.
I will try.
I'll come find you after.
Why don't I remember her? We haven't seen her in episode 1 and 2, right? Maybe I'm just forgetting her or something, but... Which I guess then is an issue, because if she was such a forgettable character. But still. Here we go. Time to access the lab. Boom! Wait. What happened? Here we go. This little button prompt, and we're ready to rock. Down to the lab we go where we have a meeting with Lucius Fox. Retinal scan? How's it going, Lucius? What you got for us, dude? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, yep. He looks like he's got a lot of info.
Still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Well,
right
we'll
now,
make it work.
Finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Let's start with the bad news.
Bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using. I built it.
Oh, great.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
Oh, okay.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne tech devices.
Smart move.
Alfred, I've got news. What is it? Did Lucius find something? Wait, they can see this, can't they? Oh, I just endedly goofed. Children of Arkham hacked into the Wayne tech. That's how they were listening in on the police.
I've encrypted our access.
This is worse than I had expected or something? I didn't get to read the last word.
The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in.
Maybe when Hill took the computers?
Tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that was probably the way they got in.
Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Alright, so check for upgrades and then hide your bat tech. Alright, let me talk to him first. I want to see what Lucius has to say, maybe any additional info.
This is going to take some time.
Alright, got it.
Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Sounds good. I thought maybe we had something else that we could converse about. Alright, let's see this photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become. And I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman.
Oh, thanks,
dude.
He's
the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
And that's why Lucius wants to make sure that Bruce maintains funds as well of Wayne Enterprise so that he can continue to be Batman, right? It's a little selfish of him, but let's be honest, he's doing it for the good of his children and the other children of Arkham. No pun intended.
Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Okay. We can watch the news. Drone. Wait, whoa. What is that? Is that a new device?
A new sticky bomb I developed.
Ah,
the
cool.
signal is activated on the underside.
That could come in
handy. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
That sounds pretty handy. Are we gonna grab it?
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Cool. New piece of tech. Let's examine the drone, and then is that a new cowl that he has designed for us?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field.
Cool.
There's only so much you can do on your own.
That's
true. But it's not really ready yet.
Alright, as soon as it is, let me know, dude. Because I am absolutely down to use that. Let's see this cowl.
Thermal vision.
Ooh.
You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
That could be a cool upgrade. The bat grapple.
She'll never get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Another memory of Selina there. Anything else we can look at around there? New batarangs? Alright, so I guess we can watch the news, see what that's all about.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart.
Will they?
They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures city.
Commissioner Grogan? Why not Commissioner Gordon? Seems a little odd, doesn't it? Alright, let's hide the gadget. Let's see how this table works. Oh, okay. Very simplistically. It just glides or slides right into the floor.
To my office. I should go.
And before you do...
What you got for us?
Here.
Come on, Lucius.
Get that back to the Bat computer.
Hopefully
It'll
that's something
install
good.
the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
Lucius.
Thank you very much, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
And I've
Now
always
get out
got
of here.
yours, Lucius.
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Let's go say howdy to Regina and see what they've decided about Mr. Wayne's involvement in the Wayne Enterprises. Regina? Is she here? Chairwoman? Do we need to adjust the chess pieces? Ooh.
Mr. Wayne.
That was a pretty close call.
Bruce, open up.
Hello, Regina.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah,
Does Bruce
right.
not have a secretary?
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately.
Oh.
At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce.
Or
I tried
where
to
you
fight for
formally want us to
The board
announce.
believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Who?
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO.
Who is
until this
it?
mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Who did they vote in?